That.
Yeah.
Okay. Ty. Yeah.
What you need? $30.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Kitchen Talk Radio Show. We up in here, Crescent City Radio and YouTube Live. Welcome to our kitchen, where we set up a plate just for you to enjoy. So sit back and relax and enjoy the conversation and knowledge that we are passing around, because you know the goal of this show is to help you understand the world by understanding your world. So y'all know what it is. Welcome to the Grown Ups Table, y'all. It's Chef 24/7 up in here. Y'all see, if y'all on YouTube Live, y'all can see the glasses I got on. I just found out I was nearsighted this past week. It is an adjustment. I can take them off if I look too crazy. All right. So we got a good show tonight. We got some people running errands. We got some people coming in late, and we gonna have a whole bunch of funny tonight. Let me take my chef hat off. It's too hot up in here. And speaking of hot, man, we got one of the hottest, newest comedians in the game.
My God.
Man, he killing them. You know what I'm saying? With the big boy flavor that they all love. Ladies and gentlemen, my guest tonight that's gonna be chilling with us for a while at this table. Man, comedian Sorrell Taylor.
Hey, what's going on, people?
Oh man, tell them a little bit about yourself.
Man, Sorrell Taylor, number 24, man. Just had my first child 5 months ago. Young guy, man. Actually, just started this comedy thing. My first stand-up comedy show was February of this year, so I'm fresh to it. But man, I've been a comedian all my life, man. I've been making people laugh and smile and enjoy themselves all my life, man. So shit, it just really, actually, just a natural gift to me, man. And it's a privilege, you hear me, and an honor to do what I do. You know what I'm saying?
And then to the side of him is my lovely niece, my royal, like Bernie Mac say, my royal pain in the horse. Give it up for Alana Renee.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, that's all you saying today? Hi, everybody.
What you want me to say?
That's it. That's all I got to say today.
Nah,
I don't
I
have that
done.
much to say, you know. Every now and then, you know.
I do have a lot to say.
You sounding like Diana Ross' cousin over there.
I don't.
You know, every time we listen to a little music, and we think back and we go back,
I'm just
and one day
give
we're gonna be
everybody their
together.
Time. You know, I'm always
That chicken is so sufficient right now.
Man,
Oh.
that's that man choose.
Yes. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Chef did not cook tonight, and I apologize, but we do have Manchou's chicken. Shout out to Manchou's chicken from New Orleans, Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? Make you eat the wings on some aluminum foil. That's how gangsta it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about a pan of fries for $10, feed a whole squad.
My God.
piece of chicken for $12.
Right. All right, and we also got a special guest in here, man. He on the camera right now, but he gonna come chime in. Y'all heard his song in the beginning. Let him know who you is. Get that mic.
You know what it is, man. It's your boy Mofo Shots, man. We out here.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we up in here. We feeling good. Y'all know the number to chime in and to call in. 504-865-3635. Y'all already know how it go. That's 504-865-3635. And we going to have a good show. And the topic of tonight, drum roll, is, are we obligated to improve ourselves?
My God.
Are we obligated to improve ourselves?
Hey.
So to kick off the show, I normally just ask that broad topic. It let you kind of get you what your take is on that question and how you feel about it personally. Then we go more in depth. You know what I'm saying? It's like you coming to the table,
Right.
but this like the salad. This the first part. And then as the conversation get deeper, you start getting more food on the table, and by the end of the night, you full with knowledge.
You know, fat people don't get food. We just take breaks.
Amen to that.
Yeah.
So, are we obligated to improve ourselves? What you think?
I think, of course, who don't want to be better? You know, who don't want to strive for better things and provide for their family in a mannered way and not out here thugging and bugging, who don't want to improve? You know what I'm saying? The stupid motherfuckers stay the same. All you guys on?
Yeah, it's after 10 o'clock. Look, let me explain. Every night we drop a few motherfuckers in this son of a bitch every now and then.
My God.
Yeah, every now and then. You could. It's after 10 o'clock. FCC say we curse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just don't be offensive.
Right.
And we should be straight. But
Right.
speak your mind. This is what this for.
I am a mind speaker and a mind thinker. But I feel great, and I'm happy to be here, baby.
So, are we obligated to improve ourselves? What is your take on that?
I take that it is important in your life that you would want to improve yourself or have a goal and try to succeed in that goal or give your all in something and don't live back. I mean, I don't feel like it's a bad thing to put something to the side or something to fall back on because you never really know what happened in life. But it is better to have better outlets, man. So, and without having them better outlets, man, you gotta improve yourself. What the hell you trying to do in your life, man? Real talk.
Alana Renee, what's your take on that? Are you obligated to improve yourself?
At all times, you are. That's the only way to get ahead in life. You're supposed to constantly want to better yourself. You're supposed to constantly want to move forward. You're supposed to set, like, you have to have your goals. You set your goals in order. You can have a 1-year goal, 3-year goal, 5-year goal, but you have to take steps in order to get to those goals. So when you reach that 3-year goal, you'll be more appreciative when it's time for that 5-year goal to come around. Like, each step you take, you get a better understanding of what you're doing in life. You get a better understanding of yourself. So yes, I feel you're obligated to better yourself. You have no choice unless you just want to sit around all day and wait on it to come to you, which is going to be like
Never.
So,
My boy over here, are we obligated to improve ourselves? What's your take?
I feel like you gotta, roll with the punches.
Right.
You know what I mean? As it come, we gotta adjust. You know what I mean? Hardships, good times, whatever.
Got you.
We're obligated to do just that. Take care of you.
So, I agree with y'all guys. I feel, in a sense, we are obligated to improve ourselves to some standards, but I feel like it depends on what your standard level is. You know what I'm saying? Because improvement for you and improvement for me may be different. And then you also have improvement of what people want us to improve on around us. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to use, for example, American men in here. And one of the things they always tell us as an African-American man, you're supposed to reach a standard of living. You're supposed to reach a standard of how you carry yourself and how you're supposed to handle business. But is there such a standard? Is there a definite standard that you have to follow, or is there your own standard and your own goals and your own beliefs and your own way that you feel that you could reach a standard that is equal to the same level as they want for you? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you can't live for nobody else. Honestly, you have to live for yourself. Everything that you set out for you, you need to apply for you and for what a better you and what's yours. You know what I'm saying? Your family and your priorities is the key. That should be the key for doing anything you do in your life, is to provide and to make sure everything around you is straight. And you gotta, the damn world gotta stop worrying about what everybody think. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just gotta do what they need to do. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you. Oh, snap. Here they come. Oh, man. So we talking about improving ourselves. And we got phone calls. Okay, so we live now. All right. Caller, what's up, y'all? On with Chef and the fam.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Oh, snap. Miss Vic, stay winning. What's up, baby?
Girl, you can too. I was just checking on y'all, see how y'all doing tonight. What's up, Vic?
Oh.
Y'all listen to y'all. What's up? What's the topic? What's going on?
Man, are we obligated to improve ourselves? We got my boy Surreal Tail up in here too, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Bring it to him.
I heard him. I was watching a little bit on YouTube, I had to support.
Yeah.
And I feel like, you're obligated to yourself, and of course everybody's standards are different. But for me, I know that I need to improve some things, so I know that the only person who can make those improvements for me is me, so I'm obligated for myself.
Exactly.
Responsible for myself to do what I need to do, you know?
10 toes down with that.
Uh.
Yeah, you know, I gotta keep it legit.
Oh man. So check this out.
You know,
So
what's
we are,
up?
huh? My fault, baby. What you say?
Somebody say, check this out, what's up?
Oh, I was about to say, check this out. So, are we obligated to improve ourselves, right? So, check this out, baby. Do you feel as a standard as a woman? Is there a defined standard, or do you make your own standard to improve yourself? Is it based on eye of the beholder, in other words?
Well, I make my own standard to improve myself, and I think that's the only way to truly improve yourself because it's you. Like, you know, who can make the rules for you? You know, like, if you give someone that power, then you let it control your life, and you're never going to truly be happy or, you know, feel fulfilled within yourself.
True.
Right, that's what I was saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't really worry about what everybody wants you to do. You got to apply your goals and achieve your goals. You know what I'm saying?
Right, because everybody who's giving you this advice and stuff, at points in their lives, they're doing exactly what they want to do. You know, whether it's a good decision or a bad decision, they're doing exactly what they want to do. And they're trying to, you know, deflect their bad mistakes to all that stuff. Oh, you, and that's not your problem. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So they got to go ahead with all that, and you got to excuse that out your life if they can't get that under control.
Right, right. Feel that. Man, well, Vic, stay winning. Baby, tell them what you got going on.
Okay, so y'all can catch me on my YouTube, Big Stay Winning, and I give like helpful tips about changing life. Today, I posted a video about being disciplined and, you know, starting a new routine. Is are your habits aligned with your goals? Because if your habits are not aligned with your goals, you're not going to get where you want to be. You're going to almost make it every time, but you're not going to truly get where you want to be because your habits define who you are.
Hey, that is a great point. But see, let's say I want to be high and successful. Let's say I smoke the weed and I be high. So is that like aligned with my goals?
That could be aligned with your goals. Let me tell you how you make it work. First, you budget your weed amount into you budget it into your financial situation. So you make sure you can afford your weed habit, right?
Well,
Listen.
okay. Go ahead,
Then
man.
you smoke after you get your job done, like this. That's your relationship situation, or you do it before, but you have to commit to doing whatever it is that you think that you're going to commit to.
Right.
And you can still have it into your life, but can still keep your top goals. But you just can't make it a priority because it's something you do in your downtime.
That's gangster. Look at her dropping knowledge.
I don't know if it's my downtime for my
Was that good?
Yeah,
that
you
was
was
great.
good,
That was
girl.
great.
Miss Stay Winning, let's
All
hear
right,
it.
I'm trying to work
It's
on
up.
this thing. I just took a free online class about doing some things, trying to get my foot out there, you know.
Hey,
Hey, look,
I hear you.
I'm in these
Dropping them
but
knowledge
check out
on.
YouTube, Big Stay Winning, and Instagram, Big Stay Winning. I love all support, and I support that.
True, true. Oh, we had that little white noise. Oh man. And in case y'all realizing she's not in the building tonight because she's kind of more running part-time errands, but for a good cause. Cause this week we're gonna be going on vacation before we kick off couples month. So we're gonna have some good content coming for y'all with that. And we're gonna have some good crossovers. And it's our anniversary, 1 year anniversary of our show. And I'll get to that shortly before we get back into this topic. But man, y'all make sure y'all continue to follow Vic Stay Winning. I appreciate you, baby, for calling in. Get you some rest, hold down the fort. I'll be home soon.
All right, miss you. See y'all. Thank y'all for coming in.
Already.
Bye.
Bye, lovely.
Give it up for Vic Stay Winning. Oh man. Well, before I bring in my other lovely co-host, you know what I'm saying? We have June the 21st we're setting aside for our 1 year anniversary. Now our 1 year anniversary is actually June the 10th. And I actually made a mistake, but I set the show to be for the 21st. So those of y'all who are listening, however how y'all listening, however how y'all getting this message, the 21st episode will actually be 3 hours, and we're gonna have a lot of good people coming in from past, from the present day. We're gonna have hopefully our full cast in the building. Yeah, so that's pretty much the goal. So you will be getting to see faces that you only hearing the voices of, but they'll be physically in here with us. So just y'all keep following for that. Anyway, man, coming in here, you know what I'm saying? They got caught up, you know, they had, you know, they're inseparable. I can't look how nice they look, like Black Panther 3. You know what I'm saying? The new generation. You know what I'm saying? And they color coordinated. Ladies and gentlemen, Chocolate China and my boy Kumba, who it was last week? Kumba the Punani tamer. Ladies and gentlemen, King Leo and Chocolate China.
Yeah.
Oh man, what's good, y'all?
Cool.
Oh man.
We're good.
So the topic tonight is, are we obligated to change? What is your take on it?
I'm gonna let you go first.
Yes, we are. I feel like it's either you're gonna learn from your mistakes or you're not. You know, we are. We have that power to change. We have that power to control things. We can't control everything, but we have that power to at least keep our life in a good direction.
Kumba.
Yes, I know me. Yeah, I mean, you can't level up if you don't change. That's the whole part, the growth process. That's the whole part of growing. That's the whole part of the human being experience, is just growing spiritually. So, and a lot of people be getting the woke phase mixed up. It's like waking up to remembering who you are, remembering your purpose. So yeah, you have to grow. If you don't grow, you'll never know who you are.
True. Now, this is a question. Then now we about to get into, see, now you just had the sample. You had the salad.
Yeah.
All right, now we're about to get into some good sides. This is the cornbread. Okay, now we all agree we have to change, right? Now, we feel in some way we have to, right?
Right.
But, because the whole thing is, are we obligated? Do you have to change? Do you really, really have to change if you want to? You know what I'm saying? Think about it ethnically. Like I said earlier, you talked about being African American. I'm going to say the same thing to y'all. You know, there's a certain standard. Y'all are African American couple in a relationship.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So there's a certain standard that people, or our culture, let me say our culture expects us to live out. You know what I'm saying? But does the obligations of what our culture, does our culture and their obligations of what they think we should be, is that the standard to live by, or should we go by the standard of, should you go by the beat of your own drum, in other words?
Definitely go by the beat of your own drum. Like, I mean, that's one of the biggest problems I'm having, is being with society want me to be. And that's what a lot of people are. That's why a lot of people are who they are, because they're doing what they see the Kardashians do, all that extra shit. No, like, stop living above your means. Like, be who you are. Right. Live your wage. You got people, society making you think you have to live this certain lifestyle, and you have to be this certain person to appeal to this certain crowd. No, you don't. No.
And I also feel like this: whatever you do in life, if you're able to look yourself in the mirror every day and accept who you are, then you have to be going in a good direction.
Now, my boy, you do comedy. You know what I'm saying? You the hottest, newest comedian out here. You know what I'm saying? You got Baton Rouge lit up. You know? Or are you obligated to say certain things, or watch what you say when you on stage?
Hell no, man. I'm fat, man. Them people don't fuck with me, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
So you don't.
I had a whole heart attack. Me, but I can fuck with me, man, about what I say on stage, man. Believe it. Look. Everything I say on stage is a joke, man. If you take that shit to heart, you just a sentimental person, man. You need to go in the closet and choke yourself to death.
But so, okay, do you feel there's a certain standard set for you already as a comedian that you feel like you have to achieve in order to say, hey, I am this? Or you think that does that define you as a comedian?
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Do you have to have the millions? the shows, the endorsements.
I mean, honestly, man, I just need enough to provide for me and my family, man. I don't really need the world, you know
True,
what I'm saying?
true.
Real talk. But boy, I would love to have it, you know.
True,
Who the hell
true.
would love to have it, but man, if God bless me with enough, man, that I can get on stage for this amount of time and provide for my family, man, I would love to do that shit, man.
Cause I want to state this, cause King Leo do comedy as well, and he's starting out and he's great too. Y'all both, I've seen both of y'all both have my ass laughing. The thing is, people feel like you have to be of a certain standard. You got to have 1 million followers. You got to be on TV or whatever. That doesn't make you what you're doing as your brand or your career. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't identify you. When you go on stage, if it's your first time and you've done it on stage and you've done it confidently and you go back and do it again, guess what? You're a fucking comedian. You know what I'm saying? All that standards and social status and all of that is just what people feel you need to be that. But you're already that, because if you try on those shoes, you become what you try on. So it goes back to being obligated, obligated to improve. Yeah, you be like, okay, if you really want to call yourself a comedian, you gotta go here. You gotta perform there. You can't say you no real comedian if you ain't went to Madison Square Garden or you ain't do this.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
That's what society puts in your head. You should do this to become this. But man, all you gotta do is, man, apply yourself, man, do it for what you feel comfortable doing, man. Set your own goals, and if you apply pressure to meet your goals, you straight, man. You can't worry about the world, because the world gonna keep going. You day-to-day living, man.
True. Alana Renee, what's your take? I mean, you do poetry, you do art. You know what I'm saying? There's a certain standard as an artist or a poet that you feel that you have to fulfill. Do you have to be like fully into it? You know what I'm saying? If it ain't passion, it's not poetry. What's your take? Do you feel that that's true? Is that what it is?
For me, my poetry is basically what I've been through in life. So it is a passionate thing. Like, for me, I set my standards. So one day I just want to be like Edgar Allan Poe. I don't want to pass the way he passed, but I want my message and like the way I feel and the way other people feel to be out there in this world. I want to actually have books of poetry where somebody come up to me and be like, can you autograph this for me? That's my goal set for myself. But there are standards that other people set for you and they want you to meet, but you can't always meet their expectations. You have to go step by step with which lines up for you, because when you start trying to meet other people's expectations, you're going to fall short every time.
True.
You're going to get knocked down, then you're going to be miserable and depressed and trying to figure out what's going on, but it's going to be your own fault. So at the end of the day, if you're going to do something, do it for yourself, not for everybody else. Follow your own expectations, your own goals. Because for me, I don't care how high y'all set my expectations. My expectations is still going to exceed y'all's, because I'm always going to be doing better than what you expect me to do.
Oh, man, I'm loving it. So we get... Oh, go ahead.
You know what's crazy?
Go ahead.
I am my worst critic, you know what I'm saying? I think everybody is their worst critic, you feel me? So I don't know what the hell I was going with that shit, but
well, look.
I know everybody is their worst critic. Nigga was like, man, you know what? I could do better than this, you feel me? But at the same time, you still applying pressure, man. Just keep doing what you got to do. You feel me? You'll be straight. But God is good, man.
Yes, he is.
I also feel like this, like with my hair and makeup and stuff, people always trying to compare. Like, I never care about that. I'm not trying to be the best of them all. I'm trying to be the best that I can be for myself.
Right.
For myself. That's all that matters.
I apologize, Chocolate China. I should have asked you that about the makeup world. I am so sorry. You know what I'm saying? Because you are an artist of putting on makeup. You help people to find their beauty and to bring out the best of them. Right. You know what I'm saying? And doing that, they have people that feels you have to be that certain standard, or you obligated to improve. So it goes deeper. So technically, you're not obligated. You choose to improve. So it seems. Yeah. So we gonna play this little clip, and then we gonna come back. And clip ain't got nothing to do with what we talking about. I'm just letting y'all know, because we got my boy up in here. He take a break right quick off of this deepness, because you eat too much, you get a stomach ache. So we gonna give you a little bit of jokes right quick. 10:30, we're gonna have my boy Clyde Williams call in, and he gonna give you his take on this. So we about to play No Drop Left Behind. So my boy say, check this out, my boy. See what Surreal Taylor got going for y'all, make y'all laugh.
I'm surprised you went for that one. Got that be blowing.
737. This boy. Oh man. Ladies and gentlemen, man, that was my boy Surreal Taylor with no drop left behind. If you ever been at the gas station and you see Terrell take 20 minutes for 737 in gasoline because he don't want miss a drop of gas.
I ain't dropping a drop of that shit.
Oh man.
I have a no drop left behind policy and it will be applied, okay? You gotta set goals out, you gotta apply. One of my goals is leave no drop behind. That's what's gonna happen. Man, my dog Mofo back there shot and edited.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Man, let them know how they can find you that's on YouTube Live right quick, because I know that's hot, and I want them to know how they can get that same kind of stuff for them, those who trying to build their brand.
Right now, you can follow me on Instagram at mofo-shots. That's MOFO-shots. On YouTube, Mofo Shots. You just MOFO Shots. So you gonna see the face. You know what I'm saying? Just like that.
And for those who hearing on the radio, that's Mofo Shots on YouTube. Mofo Shots. Make sure y'all check that out. My boy doing videos. He doing skits. He doing photography, bro. He got my boy over here looking good. You know what I'm saying? What's up with the baseball cap right quick? Take a break. What's up with the polo?
Hold on, man.
I like it. I like it. That's what I'm saying. But what's up with the attire? Because I know you got the black fit.
Man, honestly, man, I wear polo everywhere I go, honestly. Like, man, when I was in school at Alabama State, man, they used to call me Polo Bear. You know what I'm saying? Because I was fat and I had polo everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I had a little song that built like Polo Bear, you wear polo everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Because I was Mr. Polo Bear and shit. When it was cold, Lord have mercy, boy, I caused hell on that campus, boy, I tell you that. Boy. Man, y'all follow me on Instagram, Young C, that's YUNG_C. On YouTube channel 225 YUNGC. Man, y'all treat yourself to some nice comedy, man. I'm coming with all type of stuff, man. I got stand-up on there, I got skits on there, I got music on there, you know what I'm saying? I used to be a rapper at one point in time. I'm going to drop a mixtape September the 11th because it's going down like the World Trade Center. And I'm going to call it Somebody Gonna Hear This Shit. Because I done paid producers and beats and all that shit. So somebody gonna hear that shit. So I'm dropping that shit September the 11th, man. All old songs, all that shit like every song like at least 2 years old, you know what I'm saying? But somebody gotta hear this shit, so man, I'm gonna drop it September the 11th because it's going down at the World Trade.
Man, then we got some comments on YouTube Live. My boy Clyde Williams about to call in shortly. He said, "What up, though, to y'all?" He said, "What up, though?" Getting it started. Vic say, "What's good?" Vic still winning with us on YouTube Live. You know what I'm saying? Giving them these shout outs. You know. So Clyde Williams about to call. I hope he about to call. I hope he see. Because he on YouTube Live right now. Oh, man. Man, this has been a good topic so far, man. Are you obligated to improve yourself? You know, what is... Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Y'all on with Chef?
Chef.
What up, Clyde? Oh, you doing double duty today. YouTube Live and over the phone. Ladies and gentlemen, man, Man, I'm surrounded by the comedians tonight. Oh, man. Give it up, man. My boy, funny comedian, Clyde Williams. Oh, man. Finger snaps from my boy. We gonna do poetry for you. Finger snaps.
Huh?
Yeah, finger snaps. Man.
Well, as far as songs go, I really got one. Still I Rise Like Wood in the Morning. That's really the only poem I have for y'all. Y'all can say that. Yeah, man, thank y'all for having me. I appreciate it, man. The dude will not let a drop go by. That was crazy. Thank you for that.
Clyde.
You know, drop left behind policy. You got to apply it to your lifestyle. You will go way farther. You heard me? You'll go way farther.
Oh, man. Clyde Williams, bro. We obligated to change, brother. What's your take?
Man, my thing is this. In general, I feel like nobody is obligated to change. You have a choice. You are obligated to choose whether to improve or not, because everybody has to live their life, and you know you can't allow yourself to be held to anybody else's standards. You have to live your life, because the thing is, my standards may not be applicable to your life. You know, because it's people who are out there and they are cold at pimping because they know how to get people to do what they want to do, but they have no idea that they could be better at being a lobbyist than they could at pimping. However, if that doesn't affect them, then it's irrelevant.
Bruh.
Say, I gotta
Do you know what?
I gotta Google that word impeccable, because I don't think that was the word you said earlier.
Impeccable.
Impeccable is a word, though, brother.
Maybe I'm on my box. All right.
Impeccable is a word.
Can you elaborate what that means? Because I am lost. All right.
It's about to turn into comedy over here.
Huh?
The word. Don't question me. Just go ahead and accept it.
I like that.
I don't like it when people try to call me out on things. I be right, and I be wrong. But don't you tell me I'm wrong in front of the congregation.
Boy.
I said not be 1, 2, 3, 4. We take up collection.
Now hold on. Whoa. Now y'all know y'all not supposed to be taking the pastor quote. Now you know I'm the head of the church. You know I announce when the collection plate gets passed.
Hey, that's fine.
Now brother Deacon, get the collection plate around on that side.
But it's
Put the money in there. You got to understand. I'm gonna tell you like Bishop Bullwaker. Hell to the no.
That boy foolish.
That's how I'm gonna be.
Man.
But back to the question though, are we obligated to improve? Basically, I say you're obligated to choose. But if you got a box Chevy though, you got a box Chevy sitting on 30, and you got 7 15s in the trunk, and it sounds like garbage, but you sitting high and you ain't got no insurance, you need to improve. You need to improve.
So
if you a dude and you got a baby mama, she got 4 kids, but she claims 6 dudes on child support, you need to improve.
But what if that is her definition of improving? It is based on a person's perspective of improving. This is what I was waiting for. I wait for somebody to go there. Because no, seriously, all jokes aside, like literally if you look at it, you know what I'm saying? Somebody idea of improvement is to have food stamps, a Section 8 house, and they don't have to pay no bills, and they can do whatever they want for their kids. They can go to Disney World and shit like that. That's improvement. Oh, so be improvement to some people.
And you know what? I'm with that, because if that works for you, then I'm all with that. My point is simply that if you got a box Chevy, you got 30, you're sitting on 30s now. I'm talking about these bigger than your baby. And your 2 babies standing on each other's shoulders. And you got some 15s in the back, but you ain't got no insurance though, you about to lose all that. You about to lose all of that. You got to do better. You got to get you some. You can take one of them 15, one of them 715s that you got in the trunk that sound like terrible garbage. Sell that back. Sell it to your boy, and then get you 3 months of insurance. I'm just saying, you can do that. You can do that. Better to get rid of one than to lose it all, because they gonna impound. They gonna take your Chevy. They gonna take your rims. You will not get the rims back. You might get the car back, but you will not get those rims.
My God.
Those rims disappear. They disappear.
Oh man.
My black courageous brother, you made a great point right there.
They might even go into the collection plate. I'm just saying.
They gonna go a GoFundMe plan for the rims, huh?
Hey, they might. They might, because, you know, the rims like to ride clean.
You stupid, bruh. All right. So before we get to the you know how they can find you, I just wanted to let you know, because I heard you used the term pimp earlier, right? But let me break down what pimp is. Pimp is power in my presence.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? If there's power in my presence, you are a pimp. And the reason why you are a pimp, because you're choosing the freedom to choose for yourself. You get what I'm saying? You're making sure you're the orchestrator of things. So that's you choosing, taking your own choice to improve yourself in your own way with the power that you have, making sure everything runs under your control. You get what I'm saying? So just kind of give you some insight, just some deeper philosophy for you on that one.
Well, I will tell you this though, pimps, while I agree with what you're saying, it's also a medical condition.
What?
It's called pain in my pants. You need to go to the doctor. You need to go to the clinic. You need to get that looked at.
Dude.
You said pimping?
Yeah, he said pimp means, he said it could also mean pain in my pants.
Hey man, you know
Pain in my
pimps
pants.
are getting more time than people who catching murder charges. Huh?
So
They
their
get
version of
333 years.
so their version of improvement is not helping them.
Exactly. So if you're a pimp, man, bro, you are heading down the road of destruction.
Shit, that's a form of human trafficking now.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that is that.
Yes.
Oh shit!
You are
Look.
doing double
But
time.
see what I'm saying?
That shit like murder and kidnapping at the same
But look,
time. That motherfucker's still alive.
Oh man, Clyde, bro, tell them how they can find you, brother.
That's what I'm saying though, with people who are pimps, if you could just learn to be a lobbyist. See, we don't get that influence to be a lobbyist. People who are lobbyists, they have influences growing up. But if you as a pimp that's going to jail as a pimp, if you can convince somebody to sell their own stuff and give you all the money, you can't pay somebody millions of dollars to just, you know, look the old lady once or twice. Come on, bro.
Hey, bro, you know what's crazy? Bishop Magic Don Juan been pimping these hoes for years. This nigga have never been to jail for pimping these hoes. This nigga been pimping since I was in diapers. All right? He ain't.
Dude, that nigga even pay his taxes? Like, we don't never hear no that.
You know why he getting away with it? Because he got a good lobbyist.
Clyde, tell them how they can find you, bro.
Man, y'all can find me on Instagram. Y'all can find me on the gram, The Real Clyde Williams. Y'all can find me on Twitter at Clyde Williams. Y'all can find me on Facebook, Clyde Williams. I'm old, I know it. Y'all can find me. Y'all can get my videos up on YouTube with Victor Villani. Man, appreciate y'all. Y'all can find me here 10:30 Thursdays on Kids Talk Radio, folks. Yeah.
Appreciate you, brother, man. Man, come.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Man, keep following us on YouTube so we can hear some more of this BS.
Absolutely.
Oh man, Clyde Williams, folks, comedian Clyde Williams.
Clyde Williams just brought something to my attention that Bishop Magic Don Juan been pimping hoes up in diapers. And he has not been indicted yet. This shit is worse
You
than
know
R.
what?
Kelly out here still.
You know what?
Man,
We gonna talk about that. We about to go into our musical break. Y'all know what it is, playing some little music. We're gonna do a quick one for y'all tonight, and we're gonna come back and get more on this topic. Are we obligated to improve ourselves? It's the musical break, folks. You already know what it is.
Are we out now?
Yeah, we on a break.
Man, look, take me a piece of that paper over there. Let me get some of these fries and chicken.
I am.
My black courageous brother. Oh, retaliate.
Yeah, we gonna just do it ratchet. So sometimes we doing some ratchet stuff up in here. So we eating wings from Manchu's Chicken Wings. Shout out to them for hooking us up tonight with aluminum foil. Clyde, you gotta be here. When you come here, we got you. We need you down here for the anniversary episode anyway. If you can, we gonna set you up some kind of way where we can have you somewhere we can see your face. So we can see how foolish you over here clowning the facial expressions talk about the pastor. As a matter of fact, let me get the end of that box, tear that end of that box and put some fries on there. Oh man. And y'all wondering what we listening to? Let's show y'all what we listening to. Well, shoot. I'm a clumsy cameraman sometimes. My boy JBE Rambo and Young NT, they came in last week. Man, make sure y'all check it out, bro. They mixtape Out of the 90s is out, and it is fire. And in case y'all didn't know earlier at the beginning of the show, we had my boy D-Rude on here, Be Free. D-Rude, of course, is my boy right here, the cameraman. You know, D-Real, D-Real. Oh, my fault, bro. I got a Gonzales education in Port Jefferson Parish. Yes, pray for me. You know what I'm saying? Tribe's looking good. But are we obligated to improve ourselves, people? You know what I'm saying? We got a little munching right now going on. Hey, you give me some water in this, Alana?
How you know that's what I'm going to do?
Thank you.
I'm trying to be a part of my family.
Oh, I'm not a part of your mind. I'm a Jedi. Oh, man. I appreciate y'all fellas for coming through, too, man. So are we obligated to improve ourselves, folks? Or are we as people or supposed to improve ourselves because of what people want us to do or because it's your choice? Now, when we come back, we're going to talk about how is your choice to improve, you know, and how it affects other people. Your obligation to improve, and especially going your own route, because sometimes your own route could disturb the way others are naturally progressing, and it could present a problem. We're going to talk about Bishop Magic Don Juan, and we're going to talk about R. Kelly too, because they fall into that, as well as my boy and them Pusha T and Drake. So we're going to get on that when we come back.
Stop Pusha T.
Oh man, any shout outs, bro? Any shout outs while we waiting?
Shout out to Bread Factory. Shout out Doja Burner.
Duck on the track. Shout out KC. Taliban KC.
Shout out Pop Nino.
Wop.
Berry.
Yeah, all them boys.
Shout out Badass Cutie. Bang.
The whole
Shout out
Baton
King
Rouge.
Gibbs. Paper Gang. You know. Johnny Hustle. You know. Yeah.
Everybody getting shot.
Shout out my daddy for not putting me on a napkin.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all stupid.
T-shirt. Shop.
Uh-huh.
My brew.
Oh Lord, they really repping. Y'all getting all Baton Rouge here.
That fucking snowball stand on Southern Campus.
Snowbeard.
Shout out to the Blue Stove by Southern Campus.
Blue Stove too. Hey, matter of fact, this chicken taste like the Blue Stove.
Yeah, but they not the same people. I just asked them because somebody had told me. Somebody told me they was related, but they're not the same people.
Man, look. Man, I appreciate you for having me, man. I ain't never been no shit like this.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, we up.
Yeah, y'all definitely up, bro.
We live, baby. You should have played one of my songs, you know.
Yeah, what I was saying. We're gonna get you in there. I'm making this one short anyway. And we about to have my girl Boss Lady about to call in.
Boss Lady from what?
She from Texas.
That beat I worked with me too.
What this be?
Pressure. Damn.
You were right.
Now,
We back, and we got a phone call. Whoa, now what's up, y'all? I'm shopping the fam.
Hey, what's up tonight?
What's up, boss lady, ladies and gentlemen? Finger snaps. Lisa, the boss lady, is on. Look, you got brother singing to you and everything tonight.
I feel special. Everybody knew my voice and everything.
So, Lisa, the boss lady, tonight we are talking about, are you obligated to improve yourself? What's your take? Are you obligated to improve yourself? Or do you choose to improve yourself?
I think that you are obligated to improve yourself. The reason that I say that is because you don't know who's watching you. It could be your child, it could be people in your community, it could be people, period. You don't know who is watching you. So you have an obligation to yourself and as well as to be an example to other people to do better, push harder, reach higher, do more. And I'm not saying that what anybody does is not good enough, but if you can retire. Well, I mean, why not? The only thing that can happen is that, while you're reaching higher, you'll go higher than you expected yourself to. You set the bar high enough and you can exceed your expectations.
I'm over here eating, and it's fucking with my train of thought because you said go higher. I thought you said retire. And I was gonna say early retirement is 65 now, so she gotta be half dead. Shit.
Absolutely retire as well, because boss lady retired when she was 38 and I'm 39 now, so.
You sound like a toddler. I thought you were so younger.
You need to just.
I did.
No, I just turned 39 in March, but I did retire last year, and it wasn't something that I necessarily chose to do, and it's not something I thought was going to happen, but I was kicked out of corporate America, literally. And right when corporate America kicked me out, Harvey decimated my city. So I had to relocate, but luckily I had already started my plan B while I was working my plan A, and it literally saved my life. So I never returned to corporate America.
I got a question, Lisa. So you said you was in corporate America, right? And you're talking about retirement and stuff like that, which is nothing wrong with that. That's great. So you try to fit into we fit into the world of corporate America, right? And you said corporate America kicked you out. Did you feel that you needed corporate America to even try to get some improvement?
At that time that I was hanging on to corporate America, I did feel that way. But since then, it's been nothing but a blessing because I was able to expand my mind in so many different ways. And believe it or not, since I have not been a part of corporate America, I've been able to give my children a different quality of life than I could when I was working 2 and 3 jobs.
I feel that. So, at the end of the day, you saying that you choose to improve yourself, right? Instead of being obligated, is what you're saying, all right? So I got a question for you before we wrap up with you, because I want to ask you this. Because I'm gonna ask these guys too. All right. So you make some choices to improve yourself. You choose to improve yourself. You decide to go against the status quo, right? But what if your way of improving yourself affects another person's way of improving themselves negatively? How would you handle that?
If you're, give me an example.
Like, okay, say you're going vegan, right? But let's say all you talk about is going vegan. And let's just say you had a boyfriend or a dude or a friend or something like that that hates even the idea of that. You know what I'm saying? And it constantly causes him to get upset and get frustrated. But you're trying to improve yourself. You know what I'm saying? But as you continue to keep improving yourself, he keeps generating negative energy. You right?
His opinion shit.
Yeah, his opinion. He has an opinion about it. And sometimes, people let opinions get to them. So what would you do in that situation?
Well, first of all, that's an abusive relationship. If you're not supportive of what I'm doing that I need to do to improve myself, then, I mean, you don't have that. That's not affecting someone negatively, what I'm doing to improve myself. What they're doing to, like, bring me down when I'm trying to do that, that's a negative, influence. And it's not necessary. If you don't believe in it, then that's fine. But if you're my significant other, then if your job is to uplift me in whatever I'm doing. If you don't want to do it, go cook you a steak while I eat my breakfast.
I like that.
That doesn't make it okay just because you don't believe in it for you to try to bring me down. You're supposed to uplift me just like I'm supposed to uplift you. And if I'm doing something to improve myself, the best thing that you can do is support me. Now, if I'm out here trying to kill somebody, that's something completely different. But that, I mean, it all depends on the situation, and it all depends on your relationship with that person. And if someone loves you enough, when you're trying to improve yourself, they're not going to do anything to hinder you.
True. All right. Look at you. So anyway, Lisa, man, tell them how they can find you. And before you do that, we got this cruise coming up next year. We got a cruise coming up next year,
And
you know what I'm saying?
Before you go, Lisa, I have a few questions.
Yeah.
You can go ahead.
But I want you to tell them a little bit briefly about this cruise, those that are listening, and then I'm gonna let my boy Sorrell give his couple of questions to you, see what he got to ask you.
You want information on the cruise?
Yeah, let them know about the cruise, my girl.
We have a cruise going out of Galveston next September on the 19th.
Yes.
It might be on the 21st. It's a 4-day cruise to Cozumel and back to Galveston. It's very, very inexpensive. And you have a payment plan option from now to, I think, July of next year to pay it off. First payment is $25 per person, and it can be paid with credit card, Carnival gift card, and if you want to use a reloadable credit card, then that's fine as well. And it's paid through me. I can be reached at 281-840-7629. And I can also be reached on Facebook. I'm Lisa Middleton, and I am LiciaMiddleton.intellitravel.com. Every single piece of information that you want is inside the Facebook event. So, it's all there. It's screenshots, it's itemized, everything is there.
Yes. My boy Sorrell say he got some questions for you. Go ahead and shoot them questions to her.
I was so deep into the cruise, I was thinking about Cozumel because I went there before. I really forgot to. Oh, I know what I want to ask. Bringing you telling your spouse or someone you're dealing with that you're going vegan, you haven't eaten meat for years. I mean, that's kind of putting acid on a relationship, you know. You mean to tell
But
me
it was a hypothetical question.
I can't eat what I want to eat now because you want to change your life? No way. It's not going like that. All right?
No, that's why I said you go eat your steak while I eat my broccoli.
Well, it don't necessarily even have to be something as going vegan. It could be anything. Think about it. I mean, because some people, like I explained earlier, some people's idea of improvement is, man, look, man, you can get that Section 8 house. I can take my kids to Disney World. You know what I'm saying? Pay my $8 a month. I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not belittling these people. I'm just saying people ideas and people points of views are different. And I try to stress that between every show. So your idea of improvement and everybody else's idea and standards of improvement are completely different. So sometimes you end up in situations where like let's go back to that someone, Section 8 or whatever, something like that, right? And let's say they blowing their money doing all sorts of crazy stuff. But you're their children, niece, uncle or aunt. You know what I'm saying? And it's affecting you, but then they improving themselves. You know what I'm saying? Their kids don't go without nothing. You know? So when you're in situations like that, what can you do? What do you do? You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much.
Like they're improving themselves, then the best thing for you to do is go team, go.
Right.
If it's affecting you negatively, then just remove yourself.
Right. Man, well, Lisa, we appreciate you, my girl.
I love it. Always do. Always love being on with you guys. You guys be careful, be safe out there, and behave. And then I'm coming to the studio because I want to eat too.
Heard that. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for my girl, Lisa, the boss lady.
Bye-bye.
See you later, baby girl.
See you later.
All right.
Oh, man. Oh, Clyde Williams said thank you for you, Lisa. Oh, man. Hold on. Clyde been hitting us up. Clyde said, first of all, he said because we ate our chicken wings from Manchus. Once again, shout out to Manchus. Y'all really came in on the clutch with us for us tonight. He said we eating it with aluminum foil. You know what I'm saying? He said that we need to improve because we eating our chicken wings with aluminum. And I dropped my phone. It must have been the truth. But we country folks, Clyde. We country folks. See, man, you made me drop my food. I mean, not my food, my phone. Lord help me. And he said, shout out to everybody who knows somebody named Red. Clyde over here cutting up and hacking the food. Now, back to this question real quick, and then we gonna cut to a break. Cause I seen Chocolate China. I know you wanted to comment on it, so it's your flow right now. You know what I'm saying? So we was talking, that situation about different people ideas of improvement and how it affect you. What's your take on that? I heard you. I know you got something.
And how it affect me. I would not let it affect me at all. Other people. Well, as far as what we were talking about, I feel like it comes with standards of what you want. If you want more, because it could be a woman that's on Section 8 and not working, or maybe getting like a check from her kid or something like that. But it's limited.
Right.
How limited do you want to be? Do you want more than that?
I like that. I like that. That's a good look at that for real.
Yeah.
Because they may be thinking they're improvement,
Right.
but and they're limiting themselves.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, in their life.
Right.
So I understand that's a good point of view for real.
Yeah.
Bruh. You know what I'm saying? She was up over there. She had her finger up and everything. And I was like, I'm the type of person, I gotta make sure everybody get their statement out. You know what I'm saying?
I had to get that one out. I just,
But I feel that though. Now I seen you had your finger up too, so what's your opinion?
Like, for me, my thing is more of, I'm not even on the Section 8 part. You know how you have those people, I call them assholes. Like, they'll ask you for your advice, and you give your advice on how they could better themselves and different things, and you tell them just tweak your advice into their own. But you sitting here and you giving them your advice, and then they say, I'm going to use it, but never use it. So I clarify that as being an asshole. Stop asking me stuff if you're not going to take that advice to better yourself. So then again, you have those that play with you, that say they want to better themselves, and then you have those that actually want to, and you have to decipher those people. So for all y'all who say y'all want to better yourself, but y'all not trying to, stop being assholes, because at the end of the day, I ain't going to let you keep asking me something and you don't follow it because you're an asshole.
$5.99.
Thank you, Nini.
Man, look, that we don't reflect those views. First off, with that, she said assholes fire. Oh Lord, Clyde cutting up. Man, look, we about to take a little short break. We gonna come back. My boy Sorrell gonna be in here for a little bit more with us. We gonna have a little round of fun discussion with this topic. So we gonna come back after this short little break.
I told you we gonna have some.
Legit, I just hit
I'm
the
about to say,
number.
look, I
I like pound cake.
brought the desserts.
I
I
don't
know,
want
that's what I'm
that.
saying. I see the pound cake.
No, I
You want lemon
Send
pound
me
cake.
lemon
Who want
pound
that?
cake.
You want socket to me?
I don't want that. I just need a sweet potato pie or pumpkin pie, but they don't got
I
pumpkin on it, so I'm gonna rock with
Oh,
sweet
you
potatoes.
said my brother just shot them. What did he say?
Elliot. Good fuck, Elliot.
Do you even know
Yeah, I am. I'm about to shout that out. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Give me this out when we come back. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get in contact with her. Hey, give me one.
They got on that.
Yeah, that's my homeboy mom.
Gotcha, yeah. I mean,
I'm still an asshole. Just let you know.
yeah, like,
Clyde stupid.
I'm looking at the prices. I'm like, if it's $25 for a cake, that motherfucker is gonna be the truth. That bitch gonna be moist. Look,
Orgasm in my
for real. I know that's the truth. I love Baton Rouge too.
Hey, look, man, when I was a lit boy, I came down here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always come down here.
Kitchen Talk Radio.
Man, I was young
You
as
ain't
shit.
on no radio station if you ain't on this bitch. Believe that.
It was this song called Sunny Side of the Block, something hard nights with the big booze and hot scotch, something about the hot scotch. Sunny Side of the Block. Man, who made that song?
I know what he's talking about.
It's that they pose and hot spots. That was his hot. That was the song, but hey, but listen though. Man, I am the Baton Rouge Fifth Wall Weaver, bro. I dance just like Fifth Wall Weaver, bro. I could do everything just like him, bro. He was my inspiration growing up. He was the only fat rapper that I knew of because I was born in '91. So like Tupac and them wasn't that big to me because.
What about Mike Jones? He was kind of chubby.
I was kind of grown when Mike Jones came around. Yeah, I was like 14, 15. But man, when Fifth Wall Weaver come out, man, I was hitting the hustle with it, you fit? Man, boy, I remember the Fifth Wall Weaver day. And then, man, it was this, it used to always be the thing called Family Day in the Park, you know, Baton Rouge. Man, he used to come down there with Master P. He used to set it on fire, man.
Man.
I seen that nigga was like, wow, man, he's my inspiration. But see, my first inspiration was Manny Fresh, because he was a big nigga doing his thing, you know what I'm saying, down here. Then it came to Fifth Wall Weaver. Then I switched to Baton Rouge and went to Mouse on the Track. You know what I'm saying? Like, but my favorite artist of all time is David Ruffin, all right? The boy would have never kissed that glass dick. He would have been the sickest in the world, you hear me? He's really a legend. David Ruffin is a damn legend, and they don't give him the fucking proper respect he needs. He needs to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. He needs to be in the Asshole Hall of Fame. And he needs to be in the Real Nigga Hall of Fame, because he'd have been all the motherfuckers. David Ruffin was that dude. He had hits when he left the Temptations, huh? Y'all don't remember David Ruffin, man? David Ruffin was that dude, bro. I like old, like classical music, you know what I'm saying? But what's crazy is I like I was born in 90. It was when the Hot Boys like really got hot. That's when the Cash Money got hot. That's when Boost and Max Manella, all of them got hot. So I never really sprung out, you know what I'm saying, and seen other things. But everybody remember when the damn Temptations came on. I watched the Temptations at least 1,000 times.
That boy is
At least. And bro, my dad used to play this song called I Miss You by David Ruffin. Shit down. Shit, that's cold, man. Cold as ice.
Ladies and gentlemen, y'all listening to my boy, our guest Sorrell Taylor up in here, cutting up, telling you about his favorite music. Now, this we about to get to a little fun little social round, you know, little social game. Into the subject, because we talking about, you know, are we obligated to improve? So I'm gonna go around the table. We gonna say obligated, or he he choosing, or he don't need to improve at all. He's straight. You know what I'm saying? Based on these people, do you think they should change?
Okay.
Or are they changing it in their own way, or they don't need to change at all? Y'all got it? All right, I'm about to pass the first. I'm about to pass the first name, and then we gonna rotate it. All right. The first person, Aubrey, aka Drake. Improve. He need to improve, or he's already improving, but he's doing it his own way, or he don't need no improvement.
Hey, bro, real shit. I really think he is beating
Yes, he
Pusha
is.
T. I really think he's beating Pusha T. Pusha T dropped something, but it wasn't. Look, Pusha T, the shit really wasn't like hot fire. You know what I'm saying? He dropped a little bar about 40, which hurt my heart. You know what I'm saying? Cause that man could drop dead any second.
Y'all stupid.
Like, that shit wasn't cool at all. Real talk, that shit was not cool. But the bars wasn't raw. Man, Drake ate his ass for lunch, dinner, and supper. All right?
I agree.
Hold on, Clyde
Drake was acting like a fat boy. He ain't got tired of eating. He just took fucking breaks, all right?
Clyde say Drake need to improve his tan.
Well, look, on a part where Pusha T was trying to say that his music was better than Drake, like in that part, like I disagree with that. Period. Like I really do.
So does Pusha T need to improve? Or is he doing it his own way? Or
He
don't
needs
need
to improve. See, he went for the top dog, praying to God, to the big God himself, that he replied back to him. And Drake said he was like the audacity. Like, man,
Look.
I can't believe I'm... But see, what's really messing with me though, bro? What the hell I was finna say, man?
Talking about Pusha.
Nah, I was thinking about Drake.
Oh, I mean, be honest with y'all. I personally feel Pusha T, even though Pusha T baited him, I feel like it was a bait. But I'm looking at the rap game lately, and it's exciting to me because you have these people from the past coming back and snatching these titles from these people who the only reason why they on top is because they don't have no real competition. Just my personal opinion.
Okay, you tripping with that.
You know what society gonna say? Once Drake album sell and go 3 times platinum, and Pusha T album going triple wood, is.
But you also gotta realize Pusha T been around since like '94.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
So that's why he did what he did.
His money
When was
stacked.
the last hit he did with just him?
I mean, as far as the respect level is there, you know, that's like Lil Kim and Nicki Minaj. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I still respect Lil Kim because, you know, Drake.
Man,
And look,
album be having them feelings and all that.
And look,
But Pusha T got some real nigga shit on there. Yes.
This is what I wanted to say earlier. Pusha T called Drake a deadbeat dad because he ain't put his family in the limelight. Drake is the biggest artist in America. Do you not know they gonna surround his goddamn family wherever the hell they go? You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like it was nothing wrong with him not telling the word that he got a son. You know what I'm saying? It's his personal business. Let that man live, man. Jesus Christ. See, he had braids for 20 years. You know what I'm saying? So, he had a hard not life.
He need to improve.
Yeah.
Oh, Clyde said he need to improve his relationship with his brother. I thought they was getting along, Clyde. Oh man. So my boy Sorrell, you got the next name. What name you bringing to us? Who needs to improve? Who's improving in their own way, or they don't need to improve at all? Give me a name. Give me a name so you can pass it around.
Oh man, I'm gonna go with Trinidad James. Is he improved?
I'm gonna have to use a Pusha T line. What happened to that boy?
Bruh, I ain't gonna lie.
But man, bro, that boy can't hit a damn house with a 12-gauge shot right now, boy.
I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. I would say Trinidad needs to improve because I feel like you. But I gotta go back to Drake just for a second. For some reason, I just wish Birdman would have just flew in, you know, the little wings he got on his bald head, just like what happened, boy? What's happening? Say, Drake, man, you need to let that boy alone. What happened to that boy? Oh man. Yo, what's up? This Kitchen Talk radio show. What's happening?
What's up?
Oh shit! Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for my second royal pain in the arse.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, my big sister. Let's talk 46. Let's talk Niche. I just like saying let's talk Niche, but I always butcher it.
One of these days you're gonna get that right.
Oh.
It's day 46. Let's talk.
Well, my fault. Shade 46.
Right,
Let's
shit.
talk. Yeah.
Say that, bro. Say that.
Say, check this out. Before you start talking, they got this place called Ellie's Bakery. Oh man, out in Baton Rouge, man, they got some nice stuff. We gonna get together and we gonna get us some sweet potato pies and pound cakes and peach cobblers and brownies and all that stuff. We gonna get in touch with them soon. So I'm just letting you know, cause I know you like snacks.
So what you trying to say? You gonna send me a package or something?
I don't know. You don't know what the future holds. We could go half on it.
Is that my mom? Yeah. I just need a piece of chocolate. I ain't gotta go half on nothing. I just send it to me.
Talk, huh? Tell him talk is cheap.
Man, so check this out, sis. We talking about, are you obligated to improve yourself? So we done talked about Drake. We done talked about Trinidad James. We playing this little game. We talking about, should they change? Are they changing in their own way? Or they don't need to change at all? So you ready for this one? I'm going to throw a name at you. And I'm going to see what you have to say. You know what I'm saying?
I'm old now.
I know, so that's why that's why I'm gonna throw a throwback name. Okay. Denzel Washington.
He's a
Now, what you want to know? Should he change?
Should he change? Is he changing the game in his own way, or should he not change at all?
Well, to me, a little bit of both. He's changing the game at his own pace, but he's doing it his way.
So okay, he changing the game on his own. I like that.
Yeah.
I think that new movie he wrote though.
Black man in the movie industry showing everybody else, hey, you can do it, but do it at your leisure. Don't let nobody change you to fit in their world. They have to fit in your world because what? He's the star. I haven't seen too much that he played underdog in.
You been had. Hoodwinked.
So the thing is, they have to cater to him. So he's changing things at his own pace, in his own demographics of being a black man, or just being a man in general.
Okay, and I feel like Denzel, like maybe the reason why I say maybe no improvement or little improvement at all for me is because, you know, I mean, the man has been around forever. And on top of that, he's still able to keep his personal life so private and everything. So I feel like he's doing everything. He's doing pretty good.
Yeah, that's why I say, to me, he's just changing the game at his leisure. Because, as you said, his life is private. You don't see him in the news media. Right. You don't hear no chaos about him.
That is why he is one of the most successful black actors there are. Like, everything he's ever played in has always been Top Gun. He's always been nominated for some type of award. He's always taken home an award at the end of the day. So I feel he shouldn't have to change anything. He's doing everything the way it should be done.
Now I got a question, sis. Well, hold on, my boy Sorrell got a question for you.
Well, this is really not a question. This is like, I think Denzel needs to slow his ass down because he is one more award away. He is one more award away for having 1,000 women saying he's sexually molested there.
You stupid! You stupid!
Hey, girl, they get all the top.
Yeah, because that ain't after
all the
Morgan.
greats. He better slow his ass down.
Yeah.
He get one more award. His ass gonna be in continuity prison.
All right. Okay.
35.
You want to put these accusations on me? I have cases on all you bitches.
Look. I had nothing to do with the movie.
I'm sorry. He get one more award, I'm going to be standing in this corner. And if any helper decides to bring charges, they got to deal with us too.
Damn.
I know that.
Denzel been breaking you off, sis?
Shoot, that's been my baby since day one.
See, but you ain't say has he been breaking you off. See, you ain't answer that question.
I know he's been my boo.
Damn, you gonna bring charges up on that nigga too.
Well, I'm gonna need you to slow down a little bit because that bow-legged thing is mine.
Listen here. He don't even know I'm his secret lover. That's how good it is.
You gonna get a
That's how you keep it out the public.
Nah, all Denzel's aside. So, do you feel that people are obligated to change by you know what I'm saying, by the normal standards, the status quo, or do you think that they should change in their own way?
I think they should change in their own way. Who that was? Damon Fox, like you always say, grandmother said it best. If you don't have to act like you got, and that's your first lesson in acting. But with Denzel, he got that characteristic about himself that I don't have to change for the critics. I don't have to change for the media. I'm here for the people. Now, when these people go to talk and, hey, Denzel, what's that movie? Who? I can't even think of the name of it. But
That's a damn shame you'll be getting hot flashes off of Denzel on the air.
You said he played a cop. If you talk about the cop movie, that's Training Day.
Training Day.
That's when I fell in love with him.
You know, everybody used to him playing the cool guy, the suave guy, the guy that was in control of everything. But when he played Training Day, that was a different person. So guess what? He changed the game at his leisure, not at nobody else's leisure.
But that's
Okay.
the movie that
See,
gave him.
that's another side of him, other than playing The Brief and all these other nice leisure movies of for a colored man, for a black man.
All right.
So when he played that hard character, everybody saw a different side of it.
Now, once again, all Denzel's aside, now we're gonna get into a little spiritual stuff and get your perspective. You know what I'm saying, real quick. So, spiritually, are you obligated to change by the status quo spiritually, or can you grow? Can you improve in your walk with God by your own, pretty much in a unique way, walking your own path?
Well, to be honest with you, you can't walk your own path.
What I mean is, but check this out. Hold on. Check this out. What I mean is, because you know some people like, you got to go to church. You got to pray. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't fasting, you ain't talking to God. You know, stuff like that. What if somebody follows God in their own way? You know what I'm saying? They're improving themselves spiritually in their own way, not by the normal status quo.
But that means they have a relationship with God that nobody else can see but them spiritually. But if you telling me I'm going to walk that walk on my own, but I got God in my corner, but I'm not living a life according to His word, then spiritually I'm not walking with God. I'm doing this on my own, and every now and then I'll raise my hand and say, thank you, Jesus, for helping me get through this here. But if my life line up with Him, spiritually, I'm in the, for anybody, acting, singing, whatever it is. If God is first, spiritually, you're going to achieve everything you're supposed to achieve, not everything you think you deserve.
I like that.
Spiritually, if any actor, singer, whoever it may be, even us common folks, take the time and give God 30 minutes, 40 minutes out of their day, read the word, talk to Him, spiritually. That means you got that connection with Him. You can walk out there on that stage and perform because you know God has got you covered. But if you walk out there on that stage, it's me. I did this. But I'm reading my words. But I did this. You ain't giving God the glory, neither is you giving Him the honor. So therefore, you walk in that line on that lukewarm. When you achieve things, it's you. But when you give God the glory, where it's supposed to be, then it's God. And He will bless you to stand out.
True.
Regardless of how the cut goes. He has to get the glory, not us.
True.
Like some of these people around here talking about Scientology is a religion. Go figure. I don't know. Never thought of it like that. Don't believe it like that. So spiritually, we have to be on the same page with God. We can't be on.
But spiritually, okay. But also spiritually at the same time, like I say, everybody walk with God is different, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
my right. But even if some, you know, there's people that believes in different things. But if you further research, they're talking about the same thing. It's just a different name. Now, I'm not saying that Scientologists believe in the same thing, you know, believe in God or whatever they believe in. You know what I'm saying? But who's to say, even though they may look like they're in this category of people, maybe their spiritual walk is different. Maybe they're supposed to be in that position to do something that, you know what I'm saying, that fulfills God's will.
Well, first of all, to that point, they don't give credit to who is due.
But who?
The universe.
But the universe is God. And God is the universe. Yes, He created the universe, but if He's in everything.
There's nowhere in the Bible that He was called the universe.
Well, I ain't gonna, but I'm saying, okay, I'm not saying that God is called the universe. You know what I'm saying? But God's essence exists in every living thing, and every created thing, no matter if it's existing on earth or not. You know what I'm saying? The moon, the sun, all of that was created by God. You know what I'm saying? And if we are one with God, and God is one with us, and God is one with everything He's created, you can call God that.
But He wanted to call Him by His name.
True.
Whether it's Yahweh, Emmanuel, Jehovah Jireh, whatever it is, you have to give him credit. And I'm not going to give nobody credit saying the universe, I praise the universe, because that's not right.
Okay. Well, I understand.
That's just like you going to the bank and saying, hey, I want a loan. Well, what they going to ask you? Is your name Elliot Smith Celestine?
Stop saying my goddamn name on the radio.
or they're going to say brother, sister, uncle, auntie. We all got titles.
Yes.
And you go. But the thing is, we can't say universe.
I understand.
I give praise to the universe.
Understand. I give praise to you as a sister if you stop saying my government name on the air.
Say hers.
Oh, guess what? You the only person that acknowledged that was your name.
Right, but still, if you talking to me,
If you wouldn't have said that, nobody would have known that was your government.
you need to improve. You are obligated to say Chef 24/7 on the air for legal reasons.
I feel you, my brother. I feel you.
Thank you.
But again,
Yes.
you have to give credit where credit is due.
Hey, Mercy.
I'm
Yes.
sorry. The universe will not be given credit for anything that God has blessed me with.
I understand. I understand that. Well, sis, man, tell them how they can find you.
Well, you can catch me on Facebook at Marla Celestine, or you can catch me at say46letstalk@gmail.com. Also, I'm on Instagram at say46letstalk. But if you're in the DFW area, I'm at 5441 Boca Canyon, apartment 169, every Sunday morning from 11 to 12. Come and get your praise on. Learn more about God, spend time with family, and as we say, we hover around John 3:16. For God so loved his world that he gave us his only son. So come and check me out.
Look, you got finger snaps for that.
Nothing but love, nothing but love.
Well, sis, love you. Answer your phone sometime when people call. I've been calling you all day.
Let me explain something to you.
You can explain it to me off the air.
You know when I'm at the mission, I be about business.
Yeah, I know that, but this was 9 mission hours. No, you know what? I'm lying because the mission hours is all the time when you're doing God work.
Bingo.
Anyway, bye, girl. Love you.
Love you, Mom.
Peace out to y'all. Love y'all.
All right.
Yes,
Good
Mom.
night.
Ladies and gentlemen, my sister.
Did she hijack the show tonight?
No, she called on time, actually.
Oh, that's the
You
first.
see, I told you, bro, we a family. You even have my own sister come on here. We were about to have a whole sibling spat on the air. You know what I'm saying? Using my legal name like that. Anyway.
For that, she good for putting your government out there.
Yeah.
To me.
Yeah.
I think she called my whole name. I'm turning around like,
Yes.
I got warrants. That's how I felt. Like I really.
Well, I ain't got no warrants. It's just when I'm on the air, Chef 24/7. Yes, is a part of my brand.
For one ticket, I didn't even run the red light. Somebody else ran the red light, but because it was my car, I'm obligated to pay that ticket.
Now, Clyde done asked me, she used to beat me up when I was little. Actually, Clyde, yes, she did. She was horrible. She's the Terminator. We gonna talk about that on another time. But we gonna take a little light break once again. We gonna come back. We gonna have Terrell here talking a little more with us as we keep talking about are you obligated to improve yourself?
Nah. You don't get to pick no more topics because you ain't show up for your last topic. No, look what held it down for you. You ain't gonna talk about my friend. You fell asleep. You ain't gonna talk about my friend. You ain't gonna talk about my friend. Look, my donut going every which way. You ain't gonna talk about my friend. I said here.
Wait, y'all have another topic that we can talk about too
eventually, because you gotta show that you're gonna come on your topic day.
I'm gonna come.
Get off me.
Y'all ready to hear the topic?
Y'all
ready to hear the topic? You ready to hear?
Yeah, I'm ready to hear your topic, the topic.
How do you feel about your spouse and their phone? Is it limitation?
Hold on.
Limitation shit.
I think my girl plan on watching me online, so I ain't trying to get in trouble.
No, what I mean is,
I ain't trying to drive
online.
45 minutes and thinking about,
Let me
God,
clear it up.
no.
As far as when it comes to Facebook, Instagram, these online sites.
We could mix that because you know next month is couple months. Yeah, so we can include that in there because we're gonna be talking about infidelity later on this month. Infidelity and temptation. We're gonna be talking about on actually an anniversary episode. I believe is temptation and infidelity. So we're gonna be talking about them
Right. You have other sites like
and the man.
no, from being a family site to being an all turnout site.
It's like not me. Some people may not mean
Y'all
like
good, bro?
cheating.
Y'all gonna stay the whole show or y'all going?
Some you may not mean
That
cheating.
young man falling asleep in the corner.
Yeah, we got 30 minutes left. Y'all enjoying the show, bro?
You know what the business is, Mofo Shots, man. Come holler at us tomorrow night, Friday. We're going up from 10 to 4 a.m. Vapor Life. Got the vape wings gonna be on deck. We got the hoopers on deck. You don't know what we're gonna be having performing. Never know. You know what I'm saying? DJ with the beans on the sounds. You know,
But I shaved now.
My girl Chocolate China up in here. What you got over today, Chocolate China? Tell them about it. She got the shoes, the fit. She ready. She ready.
Hey, I'm ready to play basketball.
A lot of Renee up in the house.
Hey, everybody.
Comedian Sorrell, tell her, bro, we appreciate you, man. You up in here cutting up, man. Don't waste a drop. Bro, I'm gonna have to play something else from y'all, bro.
I ain't gonna play that on.
I put my clothes on. When y'all walked in the door, was I not
to get
dressed?
robbed.
Yeah, you was just this the crazy part.
Not to
We
get
had
robbed,
just
hold
left
on.
your house.
I was not
Literally
there.
just left your house, so we didn't know
I
you was
really just
gonna.
missed y'all.
Yes, and then it was funny.
It was to be my alarm.
She took everything?
To the door.
Or is it called How Not to Get
When we
Robbed?
went in the house, I was behind him and he stopped and he looked. I was like, oh shit, something missing.
Right there.
That's what I started.
What, bitching season?
That nigga went down the
Hold on, go some more?
back down the house. Like,
Where is that
somebody
mofo?
in the house, so let me go back the other way.
All right, there you go with the polo shirt on, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's how I was like, this kid.
Cool, I'm gonna play that after we come back. Hey, y'all, we got a minute left.
He was under the cover. He did.
All right.
He did. Like,
Well, actually, we gonna play his clip and then we gonna come back in.
Okay.
So y'all good, y'all can talk.
You kind of moved, and then he came to look under the cover. I was like, oh, the people under the cover, we about to get got in this motherfucker. But it was funny, and then he was like, is that her? Yeah, that's her. I actually missed the whole goddamn show. So you'll get to pick up on topics and say, you show up on the time, these topics.
Well, next month topics already set.
Man, guys, let me come in here and pick some topics, man.
Yeah, you're more than welcome to come back. Catch the door, one of y'all.
Her topics.
You more than welcome to come back, bro, anytime. Yeah, get with me anyway. I'm gonna be doing some shows in New Orleans after I come back from vacation. Yeah, so it's gonna be some open mics and stuff like that, and there's a contest too.
I'll
So
come down, man. You know, I'll put that
yeah,
on the road.
Fudge Bar and Grill, come out.
Damn, why you gotta hit on me?
Catch the door. I think Leo at the door.
I told you, that's my dream car. I need another one. That's my other dream car.
Man, you know, that damn flood took both of my cars that was paid off.
But
that shit hurt my
insurance
heart.
would have been giving me back my money. I just keep full coverage.
That shit hurt my heart.
But no, she was the one that actually picked her topic. When I told you we had the sex topic, it was her topic, but she didn't show up and left me and my auntie by ourselves to film for the whole
I was dressed though, so y'all know
She was dressed under the cover, makeup and everything, but under the cover sleep.
First of all, I expected him to be the alarm clock.
He was
so I thought he was gonna walk through the
Nah,
door.
he was already with us.
So,
You was late.
All right, we got a minute. We got 1 minute, y'all.
He missed me.
Look at the child. You got that polo.
Polo ought to sponsor me for this one, man.
That polo look
I got polo hat, polo shirt, polo draw, polo pants.
blue and black.
Cause I'm a polo back.
You can't say that. It's poker basketball.
Young motherfucker thought it was wrong.
Oh shit. Oh man.
Yo, this SMG rolling?
That's rolling.
Yeah,
That's one of the
bro. We not tuning in Kitchen Talk Radio Show, kicking it with our bar, man. Chef 24/7. Y'all know what it is.
Y'all already know what they do. Chef in the building.
Oh man. Oh, shoot that backdrop. Yeah, white noise killing. Oh man, we back. Oh man, we got my boy comedian Sorrel Tell up in here.
Whoa. Man, I got all the comedy skits for you, man.
Man.
Check me out on YouTube at 225 YUNGC. On Instagram, come holler at me at YUNG_C.
Give it to him again one more time.
Man, Facebook, I don't got one. All right. So it's just Instagram at YUNG_C. That's young without the O _C. And on on YouTube it's 225 Young C without the O. No spaces or nothing. 225 Young C without the O.
And make sure y'all check us out on our YouTube page, Kitchen Talk Radio Show. I have an interview with Sorrel Taylor from last night, man. We were doing a comedy show, bro. Rock the house, man. And just we gonna play we gonna have a link, a snippet of a show from last night posted on the page as well. So get ready for that. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be real good. And we got a lot more content actually on the YouTube page. We got Vic State winning vlogs on our playlist. We got interviews from comedian Clyde Williams. We got Lisa the Boss Lady about to start doing some things on there. Alana Renee. We got my team of King Leo and Chocolate China coming out with a show. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Oh man, tell them about the show real quick while we taking this moment.
Okay, well the show is about. It's gonna be called
Making over New Orleans.
Making over New Orleans. Excuse me. It's gonna be about two couples, me, which is Chocolate China and King Leo, giving makeovers, giving makeover tips, do's and don'ts of what to wear, what not to wear, a little bit about New Orleans fashion, and we just gonna be filming our lives at times, So y'all stay tuned, and we're gonna have more information with that coming soon as well.
Love it, man. And make sure y'all continue to tune in too. We have car concerts. We have my boy Bam Bam a snippet. We wrapping up the complete product for that one. He gonna be a future guest on this show. We were supposed to have Kid Music tonight, but he couldn't make it, so he's rescheduling. He will be on the later show as well. And man, we got some good announcements. Like, I guess it's announcement time in the church, you know what I'm saying? Next month we got a lot going on. On the 21st, we're setting aside for our 1-year anniversary. Is a little bit past our year. June 10th is actually 1 year Kitchen Talk Radio Show has been on. We started off with TMI Radio. Now we on CrescentCityRadio.com as well as YouTube Live, so y'all know how we do it with that. But the 21st will be a 3-hour episode. So it will be from 10 to 1. And we're going to have a jam pack. We're going to have people from my previous show that I was a part of. We're going to have some people from TMI showing some love. My boy Yak be in the building. Man, we're going to have so many artists up in here. It's going to be a good time, man. And if you got time, man, definitely come back, bro. Just come back, squeeze, tell a joke. And, if you got to do that, to do that.
Come back and be myself, man, because my whole life is just full of positive vibes and laughter, man. Life's too short for the bullshit for me, man. Shit.
Oh, man. Also, man, it's couples month next month. So y'all make sure y'all tune in for that. Not necessarily if you have to be in a relationship. It's just we bringing couples in. We celebrating actually my anniversary coming up next week, and we're gonna go out of town, but we coming back with some stuff. We've been kind of doing some research and really been working towards this. This kind of like a united project for this month coming up.
Hey, yo, I had said something on stage last night, and you kind of gravitated to it, like you just stuck to it, like, yeah. Like, why when you been with a woman so long, you have a schedule for that pussy?
Because, it's room for improvement. And it's room for improvement is all I can say.
If you tell me go deeper, man, you obviously been cheating on me, all right?
Nah.
Definitely not how far I can go.
Honestly, at first, I mean, cause I'm new to that part. I've never been introduced to this till recently, the scheduling. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're busy, you got to schedule. So it's kind of messed up. You could look at it like that, but I'm choosing not to look at it like that. I'm choosing it as a challenge. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna do a little something. Like I'm gonna write a note. I'm gonna buy some roses. I'm gonna get some candy. I'm gonna clean up the house. You know what I'm saying? I always say, and I say on stage, the best way to make a woman feel good is to clean up the house. You know what I'm saying? What you got, Chocolate?
And I feel like, that too, being so busy, y'all making appointments with each other, it's gonna be
awkward.
It's gonna be. I mean, it's gonna make it better when it's time. Yeah.
Oh no! Nah, no, we ain't playing that in no month shit. Nah, we don't play no. Ain't been in no months. I thought you said, boy, he had no coochie in no months. No, I ain't living that harsh.
Look, my son was born January 9th. Before January is over, I was in that ass.
Damn.
I'm all fucked up, right?
What kind of she got 6 weeks? What happened?
My girl, hear that boy, ain't no such thing as no appointments. No, it's
man. But look, but check this out. Hold on. I'ma actually defend this because I at first I was like everybody else, but but it's all on a personal perspective. That's why I say you understand the world by knowing your world. Your world is different than everybody else's. Yeah. In the world of that, it could seem like a negative thing, but actually, if you make it fun when y'all get to that moment, because maybe you don't have time for one another at that moment because you're both doing something, especially if you're both building like y'all are building, right. And there's room for improvement. Like they say, are you obligated to improve? So we may have to schedule time or we may not have to schedule time. It all depends. We're gonna get to y'all both. You know what I'm saying? But the whole idea is that it's how you look at it. We decided to up our game. We ain't gonna just schedule and just I guess it's 8 o'clock. You wanna do this? Let's do this. Right. No, we're gonna make this fun. You know what I'm saying? I might walk by and tickle you under your arm. Boy, stop. Wait till later. I'ma tickle more than that. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? Or she could be like, well, text me, be like, you look good today. When you come home, I'ma shave your head and make you feel good. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's just something foolish. Is a joke, young lady, while you're looking. You know what I'm saying? You just had that real look.
I'm into that idea now.
Yeah, it was just a joke.
All right, listen.
I understand for sure.
I'm about that. Marcy, go ahead.
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right, I totally understand what you're saying. Because I feel like it makes it exciting. Sometimes people have sex too much, and it just be like, oh, we having sex. All right, yeah. But I mean, if you're working towards goals, it makes everything more exciting. Period. And once the sex comes, you'll be like, okay, it's time. It's
right.
time. But when y'all talking about so much positivity, goals, and building and all that stuff, the sex is it's important. It's gonna always be important. But all right, it's time.
Right.
It's time for sex. It's time.
I'm sorry. If we have to schedule meetings in order to get this in, we need to make it some type of spontaneous little fun act, like.
But that's what I just said.
That's
what I just explained.
It don't have to be as scheduled as y'all think.
Right.
Hey, you off on Friday? Yeah, me too. All right, we gonna hang out and all that. And that's catching up right there. You don't have to.
Right.
We're gonna do it at 8 o'clock.
Now you better give me.
Right.
You better be asleep by 3 o'clock.
Right.
You better wake up at 3.
It's the idea. It's based on the perception of the person. Just because they say, when they hear a schedule, they like you sitting at the bed together at night before you go to bed. How does 3 sound for you? Nah, 3 is not good for me. What about 5 o'clock? 5:15 good? 6 o'clock? All right, 7. We're gonna go on 7.
What I'm saying.
I know that's not what you're saying. I'm explaining that when some people think of scheduling. But go ahead. I'm sorry. Make your point.
Like as far as like with the scheduling part, You saying people think it's when y'all sitting down trying to schedule it together. No, you have sometimes where you call and be like, "Are you gonna be home at this time so we can get this in?" Some people schedule it that way.
But you're saying the same thing I just explained. So you're saying
with it. You just said you might tickle somebody.
But that's me giving an edited version instead of giving a graphic detail of my personal life.
I didn't give a graphic.
I know, but I'm just telling you. I'm just explaining to you. I say tickle as a euphemism. You know what I'm saying? As another word, so I don't have to be as graphic. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's still my personal life. And now, even though I'm improving and I'm changing in my own way, but I'm changing in a way where if I do discuss the personal matters of my life, I'm not gonna let you actually in. I'm just telling y'all, you know, an idea or something. It's just something to get you to think. You know what I'm saying?
50 Shades Free.
You don't have to see 50 Shades Free. I'm 50 Shades Chef. I'm 24/7 years. I'm 24/7 hour chef.
From seeing 50 Shades Free.
I done seen both. I'm gonna catch that one, but I'm saying, I mean, 50 Shades Chef.
All right,
I'm gonna have to look.
50 Shades Free.
It just depends on how your sex partner is. If she's a bona fide freak, all right. If that sex starts to decrease, that pussy going somewhere else. All right? It's going south downwind. But
I disagree.
But listen,
because that's how I go.
But listen though, you was talking about like making sex like spontaneous things of the nature.
Right.
Yeah. I'm not finna dress in no bat suit and walking the motherfucker with a ping acting like I'm finna come and save the day. I'm finna give her ass 97 gorilla humps and I'm out. You know what I'm saying? I had a heart attack, so my sex drive is over with. You better come ride this dick if you trying to get some hard shit, cause if you want some hard shit, I got 3 hot minutes. You heard me?
I'm not about to play.
And you better not be bullshit, cause I'm gonna drop ass. I don't really talk, but as far as bat suit shit, man, I'm gonna be sweating like a motherfucker by the time I take all that shit out. It's gonna be hard as hell to take all that shit out, and that shit gonna be sticking to me like glue.
Okay, so why not just put on like one of the little tarp things in front of your little area? That's, you know, Tarzan means Jay. Like, that's the quickest thing, rip off. So what's your business? Like, you ain't even got nothing on. It's just a loin cloth. You just a piece of towel or something.
I have never been in that shit. Like, I don't know, cause like I just feel like.
So if your girl dress up as a French maid and come approach you, that's not gonna do nothing for you. You're not gonna be excited and try something new.
I'm attracted to my old lady, so
that's your fancy. Like, let her try something different.
I'm gonna be like, man, take that shit off, man. What the fuck you doing, man? Take that shit off.
My boy Clyde Williams say, of course, comedian Clyde Williams. He says sometimes you gotta find the time. When you can't find the time, you gotta take the time. And when you can't take the time, you gotta make the time. Sound like he was ministering. Did I sound like
I said that last night on stage, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
I told him, I said, you don't, it's not necessarily raping your old lady because you're not taking the pussy. I mean, you're not raping the pussy. You just taking it without asking. So that's obviously not rape.
Yeah,
you
she
just,
could be sleep.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You just bump her ass to the side, make her ass fall on her stomach or something, so her ass is in the air, and you blitz her ass like Madden. You know what I'm saying? You literally blitz her ass like Madden, put her ass in a fetal position, bitch can't move. Once you in that shit, it's over with now. You can't pick up the call to police because like we really go together. You know what I'm saying? So it's not rape. You feel me? Like real talk, that shit that crazy though.
Oh man.
But that batsuit shit, I'm not here to save the day.
This fool here. Man, we having a good conversation. We done talked about a lot of stuff today, bro. Overall, man, this has been fun. This has definitely been a fun topic. So look, we're gonna take a minute, bro. We're gonna go to our instrumental jam session. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna come back, bro.
I'll get the rap.
Oh, my instrumental jam session, bro, that's just really like we just play some instrumentals, kind of let you think, because we done talk damn near 2 hours, you know what I'm saying? And those that are listening, you don't want them to have brain overload, so you play some chill time, you know, some chill stuff.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
This right here for
but
how in the hell Bishop Magic Don Juan? I'm still puzzled. Somebody answer this.
we got D Mitch gonna call in actually, and we gonna do our jam session actually at 11:50. 50. So we'll pretty much wrap it up after that. So D Mitch, we waiting on you to call in. He just sent a message. He about to call in. So I'm gonna make sure he call in and chime in with us. You know what I'm saying? But that's a good question. You know, that's like, okay, we know R. Kelly got all these young girls in the compound. Why ain't nobody not boycotting him? But ain't nobody trying to go see what's going on with that?
Hey, real shit, I ain't fucking with R. Kelly.
Trapped in the closet.
I think R. Kelly music was playing when I made my son.
That's that boy there. Yes, ma'am.
I feel like at times people have enough money and the right people around them at times to just hush up all types of stuff. You know, not to get off the subject, but taking it with Denzel Washington, people who is not that been in the game so long as far as acting, whatever, rapping or whatever in their life, or not, it's not public with the family and stuff. I feel like they be paying those people off.
They do sometimes. If you look back at some of these people cases, they actually have moments where you'll find out, well, man, such and such paid such and such off.
Just to be quiet.
Just to shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna go down.
Making themselves look even more.
But listen though. Magic Johnson is how the hell does he have HIV? His children doesn't, or his wife doesn't.
Man, you watch that South Park episode, you know they injected money into his veins.
Actually, he actually had a thing where he came out and said it was just for publicity. They was trying to get people to be aware, and he was letting them know that it could happen to anybody if it could happen to him. He admitted that. He's not saying that he had it. He actually came out with a statement. About
Well, I need a link to that, so I need to see that.
I thought he was the face of HIV. Huh?
What took him so long?
Yeah, like
Wait a minute. Who gave Magic HIV?
No.
That's the question.
Nobody.
We about to find out. We got D Mitch.
On that phone call,
That's-
you finna find out who
That's
gave
D
it.
Mitch, man. Ladies and gentlemen. Man, he don't need no introduction. Y'all already know what he is. Man, he been here for the whole year since the beginning of this thing. And he's still up in here. Man. Y'all know who he is. D Mitch, the great. What up, D Mitch?
Smart.
D Mitch, you can hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, I can hear you now. Oh man, I got a question, bro. My boy Sorrell Taylor want to know who gave Magic Johnson AIDS.
I ain't asked that.
Oh, and whoever asked that want to know who gave Magic Johnson AIDS. So who gave Magic Johnson AIDS? I don't know. I just said whoever called it in, we was gonna find out.
Why would I want to know who gave it to him?
I don't know. I just was saying.
Or him. Whatever happened. I'm not saying nothing happened. Whatever happened, I ain't not my
Him downstairs.
You're retarded.
So D Mitch, bro, we talking about are you obligated to improve yourself? Class says LeBron James.
You say, are you obligated to improve yourself?
Yes, or do you choose to improve yourself?
Okay. Can I ask you a series of questions before I answer that?
Yes, sir.
Because y'all were disrespecting pimping a little earlier, so I feel like...
I wasn't disrespecting pimping.
They was speaking facts about pimping. You want to be a pimp these days, you better be willing to spend your life in ready.
Just step to the mic tonight. So, women, if I call y'all bitches tonight, y'all just gotta understand. Mitch is in the house tonight, okay? Okay. We got that good. Okay, so now let me ask you these series of questions. My first question is to you, is a fat bitch obligated to be skinny?
Hell no.
Okay. Is a midget obligated to be tall?
Of course not.
Okay, was Michael Jackson obligated to bleach his skin white?
Yes, he was.
Now, the answer to all them questions is yes. I'm going to tell you why. And I'm going to go down my theory.
All right.
Well, fat bitch is obligated to be skinny, and I don't mean skinny as in weight-wise. I mean skinny as mentality-wise. I'm going to tell you why. Because in order for her to achieve happiness, she's going to start exercising, right? She got to have a skinny person's mind frame.
Right.
Point blank. Now, when it comes down to a midget wanting to be tall, that's what little man syndrome goes at. I got this shit. I'm not going to lie to you. I really got it. And, now, pimping. So with little man, we got to obligate to be tall. We got to be 2 times stronger than the average man. We got to be faster than the average man. We got to think 3 times faster than the smartest man. Reason why? we get clicked on just being little. I promise you, in any segment in life that I've been on, I had to be smarter than everybody around me. Hence, in any job that I worked in, I worked my way to management position. Okay? God bless you. You know what I'm saying? And now, Michael Jackson, he was obligated to be a white man for most of his adulthood. I'm not going to disrespect him, and like DLG said, he turned himself from being a black man to being a white woman. Okay? You know what I'm saying? That's disrespectful.
I agree.
So, even though Michael Jackson did, he could pass for a woman, no lie, like no homo, like straight up.
I never thought he was attractive.
I never thought he was attractive, but he could pass for a woman, a white woman, I promise you.
What if Michael would have went to jail?
No,
It would have been
It would have been Jericho juice everywhere.
Hell no, that's somebody missed her and went from that private point went to his hair. That's what
No, every night he gonna be.
That's the thing is. But he's obligated to be white though. You know what I'm saying? Because his kid is evil. That ain't stopping him making good music though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that boy dropped some hits now.
Ain't nobody stopping him from the black or the white community.
We are
He's one of the great, right? You feel me? And that's my theory. So to answer your question, are you obligated? Can you say this for me one time? Because I don't want to misquote it. Because I put my words to a real.
Oh, you're obligated to improve yourself, or can you choose to improve yourself?
First off, in order to be obligated, in order to better yourself, you got to be obligated to do it, right?
Right, but do you follow the status quo, or do you do it in your own way?
You do it most definitely in your own way. Following status quo, it leaves you competing with everybody else around you. You know, you never be truly happy to see somebody come up because you feel like you're obligated to fit in the same arena that they're in. So once somebody gets something upgraded, you're going to envy that, or you're going to try to match it and go get exactly what they got. You're never going to truly go get what makes you happy. You know what I'm saying? So you're obligated to do things for yourself and do things of your own mind.
True.
That goes to and certain reasons. And yeah, I was talking about sex a little while ago. You know, I've been listening to the radio show now. I ain't gonna lie to you, I've been listening to the whole show. Y'all nasty. Hey, y'all nasty.
Point the fingers. Don't just be saying we nasty. Who nasty?
No. See, y'all like talking about sex. I know.
Look, I am new.
It's a good sensation, ain't it? It's a good sensation. See, Pimpin',
listen to me. Listen, don't call me pimping. They might think I'm pimping. And they might try to give me those 330 years, okay? I'm not built for that type of time, all right?
Hey, Pimpin', it's either pimp or die. Pimp or die, Pimp. And let me tell you right now. Ain't nothing wrong with pimping. Ain't nothing wrong with pimping. Because we've been getting pimped all our life. Tell you why. We go to work for most of the year. They pimping our time. So we always say, I'm getting paid $25 an hour. That's a little too high for some people. Let's get modern civilization. I make $13 an hour, right? That sounds way dumber than I sold my time for $13 an hour. Think about how much time you got in a day. And they make you enjoy doing it. They say you do what you love to do. All right, I'm gonna stop. Because I'm giving up too much pimping right there. That's too much pimping.
I'm telling you, bro, it's not cool to be a pimp anymore, bro. They're giving more time to pimps than they're giving child molesters and murderers, okay? I'm telling you.
First off, child molestation is totally wrong. Let's all agree to that. Let's get there.
Exactly.
But the fact that they supposed to make that legal with the LGBT community, oh, that's dirty. That's dirty.
Hey, listen to me. We can't talk about the community because they come in here with all our ass.
They like the mafia.
Yeah, man. We ain't fucking with that now. And listen to me. I have a skit on my page. On my Instagram, my YouTube channel. My girlfriend came and woke me up saying that a guy put her hands on him. And I was like, who was it? Like, it was Eric. I was like, Eric who? I'm the Eric that like boys down the street. And in my mind, I'm thinking, you know, like, sometimes I be wanting to hit her, so what did you do to provoke him? And she called him gay. And I was just thinking like you brought that on yourself calling him gay. And then I thought about me going to actually fight him. Then I thought, he take a dick in the ass. Like, my punches is not finna hurt him. Like, I can hit him as hard as I possibly can. I mean, it's no force harder than that dick in your ass, I'm telling you.
This boy here.
Fucking with that. I be going through hell shitting. I'm talking about the outward shit be killing me. Lubricate. Yeah, and he going in with it? Shit, I ain't fucking with that dude, boy. And then another thing, you know all the shit he go through? You think I better fuck with him? I ain't fucking with that, man.
D Mitch, man. Bruh. Tell them how they can find you, man.
Well, they can't find me right now because I ain't been talking.
D Mitch, man,
I understand that, but
Instagram and YouTube.
We got 5 minutes left within the show. I say we got 5 minutes left on the clock.
Oh, man, I just got on the show. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even get the heat. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, well, my fault. Go ahead. Get your heat. Get your heat.
So to answer your question, I just want to put a statement out there. Because before I really go, I want to say a serious statement.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, we can't talk about the gays like that in comics. We can't touch that arena.
Oh, I'm gonna do it on stage.
Okay, I tell everybody, I feel like that's bullshit. Honestly, because we can talk about Latinos, we can talk about white people, we can talk about black people, we can talk about straight people, but we can't touch the gay people, and that's not totally fair.
I'm sorry.
They go through enough shit as it is, bro. We can't just keep putting pounds of shit on.
I have a transsexual joke that I cannot wait to unleash.
But that's personally, like, I'm putting my personal thoughts about it. But that's personally their choice. I ain't choose to wake up being black, and as a black male, and the stuff I go through on a regular, on a daily, like, no, like that, like, and you still pick and antagonize that. Like, you know, got gay comedians, they'll talk about a black man bad. You know what I'm saying? But I get on stage and just crack one great joke. It's World War III on me. No, that's totally unfair. That's unfair. That's not even playing field.
Listen to me. You do not want to turn the corner. You do not want to turn the corner and see 7 or 8 of those guys swinging at you windmill motion. I'm telling you. I was at Alabama State one time, and it was this guy from Chicago. He was a one-bit tough guy, and he was messing with the wrong. I don't want to say what's the proper word to use with him.
Gay man.
No, homosexual.
Okay, homosexual guy. I seen the fastest windmill punches in my life, all right? The man hit his ass, and it was like when fucking Mike Tyson bit old boy ear off, nigga went down, all right? And I ain't fucking with none of their ass. They could take a lick because they could take a dick. If they could take a dick, they could take a lick. So I ain't fucking with
You're swinging like a girl with you.
Not all of them can take a lick.
The problem is, you worry about fighting these people. I'm not trying to fight these people. I'm just cracking jokes. You feel me? It's different. I'm not taking it to heart. What their personal preference and what they do in their bedroom ain't my business. You know what I'm saying?
See, they gay, so they gonna bring that shit anywhere they go.
I'm looking at them everywhere I go. I swear to God.
That's horrible.
See, I don't like how they you be fucking lost. Like, is that a dude or a girl? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, like the shit is crazy now. They sucking their Adam's apples in and shit, pushing their foreheads back.
But it goes back.
Yeah. That's why I asked for birth certificate.
You got to ask the birth certificates now, man. If you ask for a social security card, that shit easy to fucking make up now. You need the birth certificate. You need your mama maiden name and your daddy maiden name. This shit getting out of hand.
Nah, what you do is you go to their grandparents' house for one of the days. Go meet their family, and you look for the pictures. Look at all the pictures. You see what your little kid pictures, where your first birthday pictures and shit at. Like what all that is. I need to see what kind of did you have a princess, or did you have a Blue's Clues or whatever time period that you was in? You know what I'm saying? I need to know what you had. If you had a princess, we can talk. But if you had a Buzz Lightyear, Woody, Toy Story, like, nah. Yeah, probably another night, another
Right.
It's a real topic too.
Right now, I don't roll like that. God got me. I don't roll like that.
LGBT
I don't roll like
community.
that.
Right. Well, anyway, D. Mitch, go ahead.
But, like, I don't think when they can hit me at, because I got to get out of here right quick, real fast. It's 12 o'clock. I do got to, yeah. I need to come back in? All right, hold on a second. Okay, cool. Well, y'all can find me. I'm preparing to do another show at the end of my little brother daddy, Young D. Mitch, y'all. Chef, me and you'll be talking about that pretty soon.
Oh, okay.
But, y'all can find me on all social media sites. The other comedians, all y'all, link me up. D. Mr. Great, y'all find me. That's DMITCHDAGREAT.
Mine, shorter.
DMITCHDAGREAT. D. Mr. Great. All day, every day. Any social media site. Y'all link up with me, because if I can get y'all on this card, I want y'all there too.
Cool. Well, appreciate you, brother.
Love, peace, love, blessings. Y'all share the cake and make sure the boudin balls. Y'all save me like 2 or 3 of them.
Nope.
Appreciate y'all so much. Love y'all.
Love you.
Y'all, you eat a family.
We love you too.
Assalamu alaikum.
All right, my boy. Give it up, D. Mitch the Great.
Chanchi.
Oh, man.
Bye, Smurf.
Bye.
All right, y'all. I know the time has been well past, but I'm going to keep it simple so we can wrap it up. Man, first of all, I appreciate y'all. Appreciate both of my guests coming in tonight, man. I appreciate y'all participation. Make sure y'all continue, man. If you ever want to come back, just hit me up. Y'all always more than welcome to come back to the table, man. Did you enjoy your experience?
Oh, yeah.
Did you enjoy your experience? Oh, man. And, of course, thank you to Chocolate China, King Leo, a.k.a. Kumba, the Punani Tamer, and my lovely niece, Alana Renee, Clyde Williams, Lisa the Boss Lady, D. Mitch, and, of course, my lovely wife, Vic Stay Winning.
Clyde.
Go ahead.
Hold on. Hey, Jolanda. I love you so much, baby. That's right. They don't give me that ass.
You stupid. Now you know it's called. Oh, man. Before we go, hold on. Because Clyde Williams said Michael Jackson went to jail. His last album would have had been on death row. He said, all love, everybody. Oh, man. Make sure y'all keep continuing to call in. Make sure y'all keep continuing to follow the show. Make sure y'all keep continuing, man, just to be a part of this wonderful thing that we're doing. Also, man, get ready because I'm about to go on vacation after this. I will be back next week. Our wedding anniversary is actually Tuesday, so happy anniversary to you, my dear. Vic Stay Winning. And I'm gonna be doing a cross promotion with her. We got a lot of big stuff coming in June just to kind of cover. We have a crossover with I Love Baton Rouge TV as seen on Cox Metro in New Orleans and in Baton Rouge. They will be here on June the 14th. June the 21st is a 3-hour special. We're celebrating 1 year of Kitchen Talk Radio Show. Hallelujah. 1 year. June 10th will make 1 year. And we're going to celebrate on the 21st, though. We're going to have a 3-hour show, Internet One, jam-packed, past, present, man, and a little bit of glimpse of the future for sure. Oh, man. And, huh?
I said many more years to come. Radio show.
So, next week guest right now as his schedule will be one of my lovely nieces and her new fiance to be coming in to kick off our couples week as we talk about our topic is we need to work on it. Oh man, so y'all make sure y'all in for that. It ain't about being in a relationship, it's just have couples as our guest. This is a topic for the single and the married, both alike. So make sure y'all tune in for that. And as always, thank you for coming through and chilling with us. Hold on, let me start that again. And always, thank y'all for coming through and chilling with us. The knowledge is in your hands, so don't drop it. And to close, I will quote my mother after a good meal. God bless the cook and have mercy on the dishwasher. We'll talk to y'all later. I'm Chef 24/7. This is my lovely family. And this, my friends, is Kitchen Talk Radio Show. Good night. Be blessed. I'm going to hit y'all with that anime outro. And we gone.
Good night.
Yeah.
You should play some David Ruffin.
Yeah. I'm right here. Yeah. That's about what she just said. That's about what she said. Just repeat it.
Thank y'all, YouTube. Check us out next week, 10 o'clock on Thursdays from 10 to 12. Kitchen Talk Radio Show. Thank y'all to all the comments. Thank y'all for all the participation. Continue being a part of this movement. We love y'all. Good night.